Hi, I'm Scott. I'm 69 and I'm getting ready to retire. Not long ago, I would have told you that artificial intelligence was something for young people, not for someone like me. Well, today I want to show you something. Because over the last few months, sitting right here, I built an AI assistant that helps run an entire business. Me. Now, I'm not totally green here. I actually have a degree in business administration and computer methods. But that was in 1982. And we're talking punch cards and green screens. And none of it, not a bit of it, prepared me for what AI can do today. This technology reinvented itself completely. So even with that background, I was starting from scratch, right alongside everybody else. And if I can figure this out, I promise you, you can at least understand it. Most folks my age are getting ready to slow down. I decided to go and learn the biggest new technology of my lifetime instead. That's what this whole channel is about. Welcome to Gray Matters AI, artificial intelligence made simple for people over 60. Here's my promise to you. No jargon, no talking down, and no pretending you have to be a tech genius to get this. Honestly, I'm learning a lot of it right alongside you. The difference is I've spent the last few months really rolling up my sleeves with it. And I've seen what it can actually do for regular people. Not the scary headlines, the useful everyday stuff. So whether you're curious, a little intimidated, or just tired of feeling left behind by all this new technology, you're in the right place. Pull up a chair. So let me tell you how this started. My daughter Amy runs her own business, a small creative agency that helps companies with their social media. And like any small business owner, she was drowning. Too much to do, not enough hours, and not enough money to hire a whole team. So I started tinkering around. I'd been hearing about these AI tools, ChatGPT and Claude and others like it, and I wondered, could one of these actually help her? Not just answer trivia questions, but do real work. What started as a little experiment turned into something I never expected. I ended up building what I call an AI Chief of Staff. I nicknamed him Larry. And Larry helps run the whole operation. You can literally text him, just like you would a real person. He keeps track of every client. He takes the videos we record, writes the captions, and gets them scheduled to post. He keeps the calendar, the files, and the to-do lists. He even reminds me of things I forget. Now here's the part I really want you to hear. I'm not a big-time programmer, and I made mistakes, a lot of mistakes. There were nights I wanted to throw the computer right out the window, but I kept going, one small step at a time, and piece by piece this thing came together. And somewhere in there it hit me. The tools today are so much friendlier than people think. You don't talk to them in code, you talk to them in plain English, you just ask. And for someone our age, that changes everything. Here's why I'm making this channel. I think our generation is getting left out of the AI conversation. And I don't think that's fair, and I don't think it has to be that way. We've got something the 25-year-olds don't. Decades of life experience, real judgment, and patience to actually learn something properly. AI doesn't replace any of that. It just gives you a helper for the parts you'd rather not do. So you've got more time for the parts you love. I can help you write a tricky email, plan a trip, make sense of a confusing medical bill, spot the scams that target people our age, and we're going to talk a lot about staying safe because that matters. Or like me, build yourself something genuinely proud of. You don't have to build your own Larry, but I want you to walk away from this channel feeling like AI is something you can use on your terms at your pace. So here's what we're going to do together. In the coming videos, I'll take you from the very beginning, your first ever conversation with an AI, step by step, all the way up to the genuinely useful stuff. No steps skipped, no assuming you already know things. If that sounds good, do me a favor and hit subscribe. That little red button down there, so you don't miss the next one. And if you've got a question or something about AI that worries or confuses you, leave it in the comments. I read them, and your questions will shape where this channel goes. So, I'm Scott. This is Gray Life Matters AI, because your gray matter still matters. It's never too late to learn something new. And I'll see you in the next one.